some, hopefully, a couple 8v8 mech battles. Start off with this difficult one in an urban environment on Solaris and try and earn some money and hopefully get some goodies from the store. Yeah, we'll stuff right in here. You know what? Instead of bringing my blackjack, which isn't the greatest, we're going to be a little cheeky and bring the bandit hovercraft, complete with my battle armor inside. And the plan is just get this whole group into the back of something and tear it to pieces. Got the same lance rating as the difficulty, so should be alright.
Command interface initiated.
Nice urban brawl, 8v8 mech fight. Alright, so both of the enemy lances are here. I want to start with a little bit of cover, so I'm going to drop back here. And I'm kind of hoping they have someone trapped up on this building where one of the lances deployed. That would be fun to drop out from underneath him. Always makes for good damage to the legs. Alright, can't see anyone just yet.
Orders? Bracing for impact.
There we go. So we've got a archer, a taco carrier, a heliport? Labelist, that's it. A stalker, a hunchback, a mortar carrier Mark II, that's dangerous. A Hetzer Quicksell 4 variant, I think is AC-20, and an LRM carrier. I wish I had my Corsair. The Corsair has 4 AMS systems on it. Yeah, no, 5 AMS systems on it.
Ready for
It has a tendency to just render all enemy fire useless. Missile fire useless. Launched catapult into position. We're going standard on the rack too. Trying to avoid using the caseless, even though it gives me more rounds, it has a tendency to jam. And immediately fly into battle with my blue flame. Sadly, nothing on the building. I'm gonna have my blue flame go in for that mortar carrier, and then probably the LRM carrier. Yeah.
standing by.
Can't jump up there. We're going to sprint around.
God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
I'm gonna have Husky go straight in for that archer. As I have a punch mech here.
Receiving you. Full speed. No target.
Gonna try and make the shade and the battle armor, Wrath and Bryn, get into the back of that Helepolis. and bring it down. Luckily, that Hetzer's a little out of position, so I don't have to worry about it immediately.
Confirmed.
So I just got to be careful that it doesn't get into my back. Because just about every mech is vulnerable to an AC-20 if I'm right. When being shot in the ass. Ping is not going to catch anyone, so I'm not going to bother. Yeah. The taco carrier is just an attack of opportunity target. Excellent.
Roger that.
I run a lot of AP and tandem. So I tend to get through armor crits nice and easy.
Good to go.
I'm going to reserve him, reserve Wrath.
Holding for tactical advantage.
They didn't do anything.
Receiving you.
Keep these buildings as cover. And take some shots at that LRM carrier. And I forgot to turn that on. But we did get 2 hits with the rack too. So
Commander. Waiting for
serve him.
Good to go. Lifting off.
It was probably a poor position on myself, but
Got
go for that right now.
Reporting critical hit.
Nice damage to his rear arc, and if he turns around, he's not going to be able to get into the back of the blue flame. And he doesn't. Yes, that Halepolis is a prime target if I can get my bandit in the right position on him.
Good to go. No shooting, just running.
AP Gauss rounds to start this off on the Archer. Don't got a great hit chance, but I'm going to go for it anyway.
Compliment on enemy.
And I managed to clip him.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Howdy, Cheeky. Thank you for stopping by. So, if any of you get a chance or watching, go check out Cheeky's channel. He's a friend of the channel and very entertaining stream to watch. Alright, I'm going to save the hot seat and the supercharger just in case this guy backs up. We're going to push forward and miss that snub-nosed PPC shot.
I can't believe I missed. I also can't believe I'm still alive.
Holding for the right opportunity.
See what the Stalker does. It's got some missile strikes on me.
They hit me. Son of a...
Oh. Actually, that Stalker might just be on that building. Interesting.
Receiving you.
Don't think I have anything on him that can see it. No. But what I can do is save my ammo,
I'm gonna make some crap.
soften this building up a little bit. Didn't do the math. A little harder to destroy these buildings. Yeah, That's why I want to take out the mortar carrier, because it can just rain destruction on anything.
Reporting.
Alright.
Throttle full. Booking it.
Switch over quickly to standard rounds. Which that I could potentially drop with these missiles.
Ask about.
Yep. And the stalker was on that. Excellent.
Structure level.
80 or 85 or yeah, 85 damage to its legs, I think. Which is wonderful.
Bugging out.
Yes, Commander.
Shade. Sadly, I can't get rear arc on any of these guys. But I can get darn close to that on the archer. So he will roll up, get into that side arc on the archer. And then him and the two battle armors will just unload on it. Just trying to punch a hole in its armor. And hopefully destabilize it so it can't move very far. Yeah, LRM carrier caused me to start overheating with the laser AMS.
Receiving you. Oh, yeah.
Right here. Here you go.
Alright. Got 4 hits with the flamer, giving it 32 heat, but it hasn't activated, so it's not likely to do a whole lot. Yep. The stalker runs away. Or, sorry, archer. It's got some good missiles to use against me.
Waiting for orders.
Now it's showing me its back. That was a risky move on its part.
Something I can do. Standing by.
Alright. We're gonna jump down there, kind of break line of fire. Or sight line, and go for this taco carrier. Put some almost put a hole in its side armor, which is good.
Commander.
Dita. We're just going to move the one, stabilize a little, and put some rounds into the back of the taco carrier and cool off.
Got the drop on you, pal. Not sorry.
And the mortar carrier goes for my bandit. Just getting some splash damage on everything there.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. No side shot, so...
Double
Or
time.
no back shot, so we're just going to go to there. Try and keep a better line on this Halepolis so he has a worse chance to hit me.
Affirmative.
And nearly take off the armor on the leg and deal some more structure damage there. Alright, the Halepolis is now in a good position for my blue flame to deal with.
sleeping. What do you want?
Let's see if I can get anything in melee range with the supercharger and hot seat active. No. I'm going to leave them off.
Oh, I don't like going fast. It's
And try and finish off this taco carrier before its pirate LRMs can do anything.
running up, knocking it down. Fellow wood.
Like that. One enemy down, 7 to go.
I do.
What's up, boss?
We're going to keep our movement up
Understood.
and put some pressure on this LRM carrier. I want to keep my evasion real high on these guys. I've already made the LRM carrier panic level critical. Gonna have to walk my catapult next turn because his instability is getting pretty high.
What do you need? Copy that.
Same plan here.
Attacking from position.
Just trying to soften him up. Alright. That LRM carrier went after the blue flame. Didn't hit very much, though, which is good. And it didn't move. My battle armor will have a good shot next turn. Alright, time to crank out the dead fire. See if we can take the side of this archer. Opened him up, knocked him down. Excellent. So on his turn, all he'll be able to do is stand up. And I want to start suppressing this Helepolis. So, tandem rounds. Try and get some structure damage and potentially through armor stuff. I managed to hit the head, and he's in bleed out. 6 turns, and that Helepolis will go down. Yeah, it was a smart move on the archer's part, getting in close there, because I still have to come down and around.
Standing by.
And see if we can finish off this LRM carrier this turn. Couple of good hits with the mag shot.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Opened it up in the back and side.
Ready for orders.
So we're just going to move to there, stabilize a little, break line of sight potential from some other stuff, and try and do some damage here. Almost got it unsteady.
Standing by.
Dida is just going to step into position and hopefully finish this guy off. Firing everything.
Rear armor. Hell yeah.
Down he goes with an ammo explosion. Yeah, left torso was destroyed. I basically just ripped him apart. That was the hunchback firing. Got a couple good hits on my Belferon.
Receiving you.
I'm going to start putting some AP rounds into this stalker. Because it's in a terrible position.
Reporting. Moving.
Same plan with the Belferon. Just gonna dead fire it.
Just a step.
Almost got its leg removed. Ah, that archer chose poorly.
Yeah? What can I do you for?
We're gonna go siege mode here. Generate a little evasion. And let's see what we can do with some tandem missiles at the Stalker. Got it unsteady. Broke its upper leg.
Did some heavy damage.
And almost got it knocked down.
Oh, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
I only need the hot seat cockpit right now to come over here and deliver a punch attack to this guy's rear arc.
You think I'm stuck in melee with you? No, you're stuck in melee.
And I missed.
I can't believe I missed. I also can't believe I'm still alive.
Clipped him in the leg with the PPC. That Stalker unloaded on the White Flame, but that's
Taking some hits, huh?
what it's here for.
Waiting for orders.
I'm going to take the risk, not move, and finish this guy off, hopefully.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hope we can salvage that.
Destroyed the right side. Ammo explosion. Yeah.
Yeah?
It would be a little risky to fire into that cluster. We're just going to jump, get line of sight on the Stalker, and try and knock it over, or get it unsteady again. Because of where it landed with the building coming down, it can't move, which is hilarious.
Oh,
Yeah.
Commander, I'm hit.
And the mortar hit the head of my White Flame.
No retreat. Orders. Confirmed.
Time to start dealing with that.
Taking the shot. Oh, it's on now. I'm here. Roger.
Alright, let's see if we can get maybe a knockdown here.
Let's hit him hard.
Well, I've got him in bleed out for 11 turns. And steadied him. Wrath and Bryn are going to have to... Ooh. Actually. Wrath can put some mag shot into his back, so we're going to do that.
Compliment on enemy.
Bryn is going to have to wait until after Shade.
Ready for orders.
And Shade is going to join in on the assault on this mortar carrier.
Firing full complement on it. Hell yes.
And he's already panic level critical. I am very good at scaring the crap out of people.
Confirmed.
Same plan, move forward. Fire at him.
Firing.
Both legs are now open on the Stalker. Punchback fired at the slayback, so it's or swayback. It's got lots of lasers.
What's up, Commander?
He's a prime target for getting shade my battle armor in his rear arc.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
We're gonna go Berserker. And continue to attempt to punch this guy.
You think I'm stuck in melee with you? No.
There we go.
Melee with
Down he goes. I took the arm off. And I hit the head. And the knockdown. Sadly, he resisted injuries and didn't punch out.
Ready for orders. Moving to position.
We're going to switch from AP to standard ammo. Because if I hit that leg or side torso, it's gone.
Roger.
Nope. Just hit one of its still armored spots.
Moving.
This should be a knockdown.
Just a second.
Yeah, it looks like I had hit the arm with the Gauss rifle. There we go. That took him out.
Waiting for orders.
We're going to leave siege mode
Let's move.
and go for putting some rounds into that hunchback. Lots of little bits of structure damage. Give it something to worry about. And hopefully this mortar carrier has machine gun. Or no, it doesn't. So it's just going to fire here. And hit everything with splash or direct fire, which sucks. Don't think this archer is going to be doing a whole lot. Fired and hit the bushwhacker with at least one of its lasers.
Let's go. Let's go.
Alright, now it's time to start dealing with the hunchback.
All right. Full speed.
I just want to get high initiative these next couple of turns.
Waiting for orders.
Let's see if I can take care of this mortar carrier.
Announcement strike.
Got it open.
Ship 'em,
Nope.
everything
Destroyed it with the flamers.
you- One less target.
Excellent.
What's up, boss?
Wrath will have to wait until after Sarge. Or Shade, sorry.
Got something you want done?
And let's put some rounds into his back. Oh, the laser fire.
On your tail. Give 'em everything.
There we go. Got an engine crit and destroyed one of his heat sinks. Oh, I also crit his engine heat sinks.
Reporting. Moving.
My grasshopper will deal with the archer that's on the that's nearly on the ground. Go Warlord for the extra accuracy. And that gets a knockdown and a head hit on the hunchback.
Commander. Moving to position.
Warlord for the extra clustering, and I'm going to try and take out that side torso.
Critical hit, Commander.
And we got another head hit. He resisted the injury.
Ready for orders.
Same plan, try and take that side torso.
Hot damn.
There we go.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Yeah, he lost a whole bunch of medium lasers because of that.
Orders.
Let's see if we can finish him off. Yep. Center torso destroyed.
All right, everybody, let's get this done. Orders.
We're just gonna go for a kick attack here and try and knock him over.
Targeting for physical attack.
Almost taking out the cockpit on this guy.
Yep.
Armor, same plan. Just not going to save ammo. And down he goes.
Nice. Got past the armor.
And he's got a leg. That's it. Lots of damage, pilot and bleed out. Yeah. He had the leg, the center torso, and the head left with no armor whatsoever.
Ah, God, I was sleeping.
Turn off the hot seat. The only thing left is that
Oh, I don't like going fast. It's scary.
quick sell Hetzer.
Oh yeah.
Which, actually, I'm probably not going to get into range to use them.
Commander.
I'm just going to push up this way and probably just drop some indirect fire on that and see if I can do some damage that way to it.
Yes, Commander.
Ready to get it on.
Yeah, we're just going to spend a turn to stabilize. And cool off.
Yeah?
Alright. This could have gone a lot worse.
Receiving you.
My one pilot will be out a couple days, recovering, but
Move.
that's not too terrible. And assuming this Hetzer doesn't get a lucky hit on me, don't have to worry too much about damage and repairs. It's all been pretty minor.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
I'm gonna throw on the supercharger just to get into battle quicker with it.
Oh, I don't like going fast. It's scary.
And switch our ECM to active to start jamming.
Reporting. Throttle full. Booking it.
Alright.
Orders.
Yes, I could get into his rear arc, but I'm not close enough for these to actually shoot it with any accuracy.
Okay, now the gloves are off.
Yeah, they're going to reserve because I might actually be able to get them into range this turn. Assuming my blue flame doesn't annihilate this guy.
Got a good angle on it.
It's LRMs and an MRM-30.
Who's next?
So that could be really nasty.
Standing by.
Orders. Roger that.
Did just jump into range, and he doesn't do anything. Interesting.
Standing by. I Copy.
It's a little odd, but alright.
Good to go. No shooting, just running.
I can now get into position with everyone. In the bandit, at least.
Firing. Good to go.
Doing significant damage.
Show 'em what you
Yes, Commander.
See if we can finish him off.
It's go time.
Nope, just little plinks of damage.
Acknowledge.
My grasshopper should be able to sprint into position this turn.
Yes, Commander.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Yeah. That puts me in a position where I can turn off the supercharger next turn, activate the hot seat, and stomp this guy if he survives. Ooh, that snub nose was close to hitting my bandit. Would have been bad.
Throttle full. Booking it.
Throw this to standard.
Weapons
Try and rain some missiles on him. Has a laser AMS. Panic level critical.
Who wants some of this, huh?
We're just gonna stand and shoot.
Locked on.
Yeah, it's kaboom. Excellent. All 8 enemies eliminated.
Successful.
Alright, get a nice 3 mil off of that. Yeah, he'll be out for 8 days, which that could be worse. But it doesn't look like I took a whole lot of damage, which is good. Yeah, 134,000. 14 days, but it's probably a lot of single day repairs with, yeah, 4 on the grasshopper, 6 on the white flame. Could be worse. So, hey, thanks for stopping by. If you enjoyed, give me a like and maybe even a subscribe. Otherwise, I upload most weeks, Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a nice day.